All right. So how's it going, everybody? It's Jon-Bon Zombie, and I'm here to talk to you today about Review Tech USA. The guy who stupidly threw away his channel of over 1 million subscribers and just took for granted every single fucking thing he ever did to get where he was. Sorry about this. Give me 1 second. I got some shit playing in the background. He took for granted everything that he ever did to get as far as he did on this fucking platform, and he treated people like shit on his way up to the top. Okay? People like Jay. Let's start with that. Because this is probably the thing that it's an allegation right now, and I'm not 100% sure if it's real, but I believe personally it's probably something he probably would have done. Okay? The allegation is that he gave Jay, his former editor, a computer that was infected. Okay? And I had Spira on it, and yeah. And give me 1 sec. Sorry. 1 second. 1 second. I should have done this before. I got another fucking laptop here, which I can look at the chat here. There we go. So he tried to give that laptop to DSP. DSP said, fuck off. Okay. And then I believe he gave it to Jay. I think that's what the story is. And come to find out, all of a sudden, Jay has some money missing. Gee, I wonder how the fuck that happened. Isn't that a fucking coincidence? Okay. So we're going to take a look at a video that I made. How long ago? I'm not even sure how long ago this video was. 7 months ago. And it did all right, too. It had almost 600 views. I mean, 600 views for my channel is pretty fucking good. Yeah. So it's called Why I Despise ReviewTechUSA. And probably one of the #1 fucking reasons why I hate this piece of shit is at the beginning of this video. So let's check it out.
You're right. Hello, everybody. Yes. I'm here with Vosh, the two communists that are on the same stream.
The two what? The two what?
Wait. Yes. I'm here with Vosh, the two communists that are on the same.
These two guys right here, okay, are at the top of my shit list. If you want to know who the fuck I hate the most on this platform, it's these two guys. Okay, I'll be quite honest. Alex, I love you and everything. I'm talking, oh no, it's Alex. I love you and everything. And believe me, you probably gave one of the best pieces of advice to Review Tech USA I've probably heard anyone else say. The guy will never listen to you. Let's get that out of the way right now. The guy will never listen to you, okay? He's just a piece of shit, okay? He don't give a fuck about what the fuck you say. I know that there's a lot of people that watched Review Tech USA growing up, and that's fine. You know, you guys can have your favorite YouTubers, whatever. I only discovered Review Tech USA probably about, I don't know, 5 years ago. Yeah, it was probably about 5 years ago. And like instantaneously, I did not like the guy, like right off the bat. Okay. And then the whole fucking quantum TV situation happened, and he butt his nose right into it. And then when everybody had stopped talking about it, when it was all said and done and when it was over, he was the only motherfucker, the only guy still talking about it up until a year and a half later. Okay? People were even telling him, like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, what is this? Why you keep talking about this guy? It's like the whole situation is over, you know? So that's another reason. Let's see. He's a communist or pretends to be so he could suck off Vosh in this interview. That is 100% correct. I don't think that I could have said it any better, but I did. right? I did.
It's been known,
It's the only time and only clip I can find where he says he's a communist, clearly to impress Vosh. Pathetic. Yeah, it is actually the only clip that I was actually able to find where he says he's a communist. Now, is Rich really a communist? I don't know. Maybe. He certainly has some very flip-floppy fucking political views, which I really don't care for. I know 100% he's a lefty. Again, I don't care for that. But yeah, let's keep going here.
Every time I bring you up, I instantly get that I am a pedo supporter.
Well. That fucking comment aged like fucking milk, because this situation here was way before the whole horsecock thing, when Voss decided to open up his computer folder on screen, and what did we find in his fucking folders? There was pictures of horsecock and young people and anime girls that were really young and all this stuff. The guy is a fucking sicko, and this fucking guy right here is one of his supporters. Anyways, yeah.
Could you please, for the love of fuck, explain that?
Because of the clear fact that he is ready to die and defend Vosh to defend the Voshel no matter what. Yeah. I think I was right when I said that too.
You just gave a really edgy way to say it, and you were not pro CP in any way, shape, or form. For fuck's sake! So
see, right now this is Vosh scratching his head, trying to figure out how to fucking answer this question without baiting himself out, because a few years later he did. It was found out that he does like the younger side of things. We'll just say.
I don't have to hear it anymore, even though I will anyway.
Yeah, well, it's not going to change a thing, because most of the time when people like say that, they're just like super angry that I exist, so they're desperately scrambling to find any reason they can.
Super angry that you exist, dude. You have said things about people with opposing political views that are just horrid, and ReviewTechUSA agrees with them. Okay.
To invalidate my existence, you know what I mean? Like a lot, like when
No, Rish, he was caught red-handed with Lolly. Oh, wait a minute. So I'm wrong. I forgot. This is after that. This is after I made this video after the fucking ReviewTechUSA or the Vosh Lolly thing. Okay. Yeah, that's right. 7 months ago. Yeah. And fucking ReviewTechUSA defended Vosh.
When I go on,
gee, I wonder why. And let me just fucking point out that ReviewTechUSA had a Dropbox with fucking his ex-girlfriend's 16-year-old girlfriend in fucking bikinis, and there was evidence that he was viewing these pictures. Okay, and that's according to Kino Casino. Okay, that's according to Kino Casino. Shout out to them for fucking doing all the fucking digging on this fucking goof right here, man.
See people throwing that shit around. It's not people like, I have serious problems with Vosh. These statements were highly problematic. It's usually people who are like wildly conservative, who fucking hate my political opinions, and they're like, you know what? I don't even have to think about maybe this guy having a point. I'll do whatever. Just throw whatever out there.
What point could you possibly fucking have for saying the things that you say, Vosh? And what things has Vosh said, Rich, that you could possibly agree with without sounding and looking like a fucking either a pedo or a communist? That question I would love to have answered.
We've all jerked at the lolly at some point or another. We have at some point in our lives been going fucking crazy on some hentai site, and we've been fucking stroking his hard and fast.
This is the guy that ReviewTechUSA defends. This guy right here, man.
As we can, and then after we nut, we go back, look over our history chat,
and he wonders why people don't like him. Rich, you wonder why people don't fucking like you? Well, here's a prime fucking example, dude.
You go like, oh boy. some of these girls looked pretty young.
If you're not paying for child pornography, then there is no argument in favor of morally condemning people who get it. It is possible.
Yeah. So we're gonna hit up Kino Casino, and because they did a really, really, really good in-depth fucking video about him. Here we go. Here we go.
Of this, I just called Dickers Breaks Reality.
There we go.
So,
shout out to Kino Casino, by the way. These guys are fucking hilarious, man.
Okay.
I kind of didn't like them at first, but holy fuck, man. I gotta admit, they make me fucking laugh.
All right. Here, but
we got it, Chicken Joe. Don't worry.
oh my God, no.
Dickers.
Oh. Come
It's just a nightmare.
on.
It's just the cheapest fucking garbage in the world, dude. And
Like this guy, man, I can't even describe to you guys like the absolute disgust that I have for Rich because of the things that he's done. It is, man, I don't know.
He thinks it's so
I don't
funny. Like, look at the smirk on his.
I'm glad he's gone, and I'm not fucking sorry I said it. Okay, there you go, chat. Anyone who's watching this, I am fucking glad that Rich is gone.
Face.
Fuck him.
Like he really thinks he's cooking here. Like he really thinks he's delivering quality.
By the way, there's a lot of YouTubers, and one that I absolutely love. Fucking listen, Alex. Oh no, it's Alex is one of my top 5 favorite fucking streamers of all time. He's just fucking hilarious. And him and Tipster have almost, or had almost the identical same fucking soundboard fucking whatever the fucks because of Rich. That all came from Rich. The Exposed song, the fucking, what's it called? Fucking, Relax Your Fucking Anus one, fucking, all the gross ones came from this fucking guy. Here's fucking Mind right there.
Entertainment to people. This is how he started his show.
He got new earphones, headphones, right?
Yeah, I don't think the head.
Why?
I know. I swear to God, it's like, oh, it's Donga.
All right, so we're gonna skip ahead.
Really?
Oh, here we
Wait.
go.
I got a cassette farm for my beats. So I'm going to put my beats on cassettes and maybe 3 people will buy them. And that's probably really...
Wait.
Why would you put your fucking beats on cassettes? So this is something that I didn't know about Rich. He makes beats. Fuck, so do I. Okay, I've been making fucking music for, 15, 20 fucking years. Okay? But the last thing I'm going to do is fucking put them on cassette and give them to people. Cassette.
He's going to sell cassettes? Like,
yes,
he thinks,
no, it's
like, what is this? Fucking 1990?
I know.
Saying like free alert, free alert,
Like, what the fuck is going on here?
Oh my God.
He's actually gonna sell his mixtape on
I'm
cassette.
buying it.
Oh no.
And he admits, he's like, yeah, only 3 people are even gonna buy it. And he goes, even that's an exaggeration. It's like, it's a self-felt alert over in the Dickers
completely.
household, buddy.
Dickers, I promise I will buy one of your tapes. One.
Well,
Like, I don't understand, man, like how anyone could fucking just delete a 1 million sub channel. Like, I don't fucking get it. If someone could explain that to me, I would be more than grateful. Because, you know, like I used to have another channel that had 4,000 subs on it. And for political fucking reasons in my country, where I'm from, Canada, the government was going after people that, you know, didn't have, some very good takes about the liberal left. And they were going after YouTubers and shit that were at the trucker rally. And I was at the trucker rally. So anyways, fucking, yeah. So I deleted that fucking channel, man, for, I guess, my own fucking legal safety, you can say. But yeah, man, this guy deleting a 1 million sub channel. He was making $600 passive income a month, apparently, and he just threw it all away. Like 600 for some people, man, is make it or break it, man. And this guy just took it for granted, and that's pretty much what I wanted to point out in this stream, this video here, is that there are people out here that take all this shit for granted, man. All your subs, all your views, all your likes, you take it all for fucking granted. You think it's a fucking joke. This here should be something fun for you to do, you know? And if you make waves, if you build yourself up and people listen to you and people like your stuff, then I don't know. I think you should have some form of self-respect for yourself to make sure that you don't take it for granted. And he did. So, man, there's no hope for Rich. I don't think there ever will be. I'm not sure he'll ever get back to what he used to be. And that's all I got to say about Rich. Yeah, fuck ReviewTechUSA.